you guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you for tuning into today's video. Today we are going to be putting the new Dollar Tree makeup to the test. Let you guys know if it's a get it or if it's a forget it. I have a bunch of stuff from Simple Colors. We have stuff from LA Colors. I'm going to try to use as much Dollar Tree makeup as I possibly can. If you guys did not see my last Dollar Tree haul, there is a bunch of new makeup. I'll have that video linked down below. Go and check that out. I swatched some of it, but I did not put any of it on my face. So I'm going to be doing my full makeup, and I'm going to be trying to use as much Dollar Tree makeup as I possibly can. So we are going to be getting started. I'm going to prep my lips first. We're going to be using the LA Colors Sugar Lip Scrub. It says you can gently exfoliate your lips. Doesn't have any real smell. I would get it. It's not too bad. So we're going to be using this LA Colors Face Primer. This one is the green one because I have like a bunch of redness in my skin, and I have used this before. I don't even have a mirror here in front of me. I've used this a couple of times. This reminds me of like a glue consistency, but it's okay. So I'm much more pale now. So I have this LA Colors Truly Matte foundation that I'm going to mix with this one because I know this one is not going to be right. So I'm going to mix them two together, and I'm going to do my face makeup first. So I just do it on the back of my hand. So let's talk about the setting sprays. If you guys remember from my haul, I had a hard time with the setting sprays, so I wanted to talk about them. This one is a new one. So this was my old one that had a wonky spray. So you see how it's spraying? The spray is bad. So the spray was actually defective. So this is the other one that I was using. The spray is much better. This foundation combination is not bad at all. I have the concealer here in Nude. I'm going to try to use this, but I'm going to mix it with a little bit of my own. The concealer that I like to use is from Kokie, and it's the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. So I'm just going to mix the two of those together, and I think that's going to work nicely. I don't know. You guys can let me know if that's cheating, but I think if we want this makeup look to look nice, this is what we're going to have to do. See, the concealer is so sheer. It's like, compared to this one that I'm putting like right next to it, the coverage is so much sheer. Just taking the other side of the sponge. I'm just going to blend it out. Oh no. Concealer is no good. Oh no, that concealer is not good. Hold on. It's turning my skin red. Put my Kokie over top. Little sharp shape tape to the rescue. I feel like I'm looking super red under here. Oh yeah, that concealer is no. It's a no. That concealer is no. Oh, I almost messed up my whole look. I didn't even get started yet. So I do not have a Dollar Tree translucent powder that I can use, or that I really want to use. So I'm going to use what I normally use, and that's from Kokie. So setting my makeup helps to make sure that it doesn't move or crease, especially if you're sweaty Betty like me. So for my eyebrows from the Dollar Tree, I'm going to use the LA Colors Brow Lift Brow Pencil, and then I'm going to set it with the LA Colors Brow Tint. So what I'm going to do first is, just to get my eyebrows raised up, I'm going to take this, and I just take like a little wet wipe, and I get a lot of the product off because it's very, very pigmented, almost too pigmented for my liking. And then I'm just going to brush my brows up. Brushing your brows up can give you like more of that bushy brow effect. I'm going to link a video in the description box below where I use this product and I do like a full in-depth walkthrough. I'm going to do my brows off of camera. If you guys want to see how I do my brows, you can watch that video and it'll be linked down below. I was able to put my eyebrows fully on, so now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow and I'll do the rest of my face. So I have this one palette that's very old from Dollar Tree and it's the LA Colors Matte Eyeshadow. I'm going to use this as a base for my eyeshadow and try to use it as my transition color because we're going to be using the new shades that I found at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go into this one right here and I'm just going to put this one all over my eye. I haven't removed the powder yet from underneath my eye, but I'll do that once I finish with the rest of my face. So that's like a pink. Okay, so I need one more transition shade to help. I'm going to try to do it the best that I can. So I'm going to go into this Morphe palette that I already have. And I'm going to use this shade as my another transition so that I can use that one and then the rest of the ones that I have. Okay. So now we're going to go into this pink shade. I don't know how I want to use this. Let's see. I'm going to do this one just like right in this section. There's definitely more fallout than I was expecting. It's not matte, but it has sheen, which is like kind of nice. Well, I really like that. I think it's going to look good with the gold right in the center and then do the brown. You definitely just need a transition shade. So now I'm going to take the gold shade and I'm going to take this kind of, I would say, I don't know, what do you call this? Like a synthetic brush. And I'm going to take some of the setting spray and I'm going to spray my brush to get it damp so that when we pick up this color, it sticks. Okay, ready? We're going to do the gold shade. This gold one, oh my gosh, with the damp brush, it shows up so good. I really like that a lot. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for the other eye. I'm going to take the dark brown and this kind of like angled brush and try to just darken up the crease a bit. I'm going to do it super light because this is real pigmented. It's actually so shocking that we're able to create an eye look like this from eyeshadow from the Dollar Tree. So the eyeshadows are thumbs up. I really, really like it. So we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to use the bronzer. I'm going to put it as a highlighter. It's like the weirdest shade. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's like darkening up my face, so okie dokie, that's not gonna be good. I thought it was gonna be light enough to be a bronzer, so we're gonna go ahead and open up this bronzer from Dollar Tree. I've used this one before. It's a little bit too cool for me, but they have this lighter side here, so I'm going to use a little bit of that right here on my nose to try to help contour it a bit. Using a powder can help clean up any mistakes. So you see how it's like darker there because of that. Maybe it's splotchy because I didn't set my face. I'm going to use this. This is a powder that I use all the time. This is not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. So one thing I like to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this powder, just like a little bit on my damp sponge, and then we're going to chisel out down here. So I'm going to put a little bit of the blush on my hand, and then I'm just going to take this like stippling brush and try to get the product off like that. Or maybe I'll just open this up and I'll try to get the product onto the brush. Let me see. We're just taking the product on the brush, on the stippling brush, moving it all around, and then dabbing it onto my cheeks. It's definitely not the right shade for this makeup look, but it's okay. Everything is fixable, so we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Go ahead and use the eyeliner. I'm going to use the eyeliner on the top of my eyes. I don't normally use eyeliner, but I know you guys were curious. Oh, it's not very creamy. It's actually pretty stiff. So we're going to go ahead and line the top of my eyes. I was thinking that it was going to be real creamy, but it's not. Can you guys see? It's not a super creamy eyeliner, but it works. And you know, I think for your eyes, you need it a little bit more stiff so it doesn't smudge. And it's pretty good. Even it being purple is nice. Not bad at all. I actually like this eyeliner a lot. I would use it again. So I'm going to go ahead and use my own highlighter, but that's just because I can't find that highlighter that we had from Dollar Tree. Okay, and then I just top it with this one. Might be a little much for some, but for me, honey, it's perfect. I'm going to do the same thing for this side, and then I'm going to come back and I'll put on our fake eyelashes. Okay, for the eyelashes, we're going to be using 2 pairs of eyelashes and the Dollar Tree LA Colors eyelash glue. This is my first time using it, so fingers crossed I don't mess it up. So I'm going to try to finesse these lashes because I want to use them. They just don't have enough zhuzh for me. So I am going to stack them, even though they're 2 different ones. So I'm going to take Diva. I'm going to use a little bit of liquid eyeliner just to see, like, to bridge the gap between the lash line. I'm going to go ahead and take this pink shade and put it in my inner tear duct, just so I can see how it looks. Oh, it's very purple. It's like super purple. I don't even see anything with the purple. I guess I can see a little bit. I don't know. I can't really see anything. Okay, so now I'm going to spray my face and then I'll do my lipstick. So what I like to do is just cover my eyes so that my eyes don't get like smudgy because my eyes are so sensitive. So these lashes are such trash. I don't know if I messed them up or if the glue is not holding. Something is not right with these lashes. Here you guys go. I'm gonna line my lips. This lip liner is so good. Okay, so this is line. These are so good. It's creamier than the eyeliner, but it's good. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade, even though they don't really match. But we're gonna try it. They don't go together at all. Oh gosh. And this shade is kind of like pulling the dry bits off of my lips. This shade is just not good for me. We'll put this lip gloss over top of it. Sorry if it's getting dark. It's the sun is going down. Oh my god. This is green. Not what I was expecting at all. I thought this was going to just be like a sheer lip gloss, but it's not. So you guys, I hope that this video gave you an idea of what makeup is at the Dollar Tree, how it works, how it applies, all of that good stuff. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. We put out new videos every single week. If you guys are a real one that made it to the end, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you, but those that stay to the end, you guys mean the world to me. Leave the word coffee in the comment section down below. I love to see how you guys use the words. Here are a few from my previous video. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye, you guys. Champion. This is